So overall, how is the rental market going at the moment?
Well, the vacancy rate's quite low at the moment, Elise. It's running just a little over the 1%. So there's low stock levels available, but unfortunately there's low inquiry as well going hand in hand with that. What we are finding is the tenants that are coming through the properties, however, are a lot more qualified. They know a little bit more about what they're looking for and they're much more particular.
Any demographics which are showing a particular interest in the market?
The student market, because I look after the city area, the student market has slowed down a little bit because a lot of the students that have come in the beginning of February for uni are now quite settled, but we're still finding that the young professionals are still quite active in the marketplace.
Which suburbs are proving to be quite popular for rentals?
The inner metro areas still seem to be really quite popular, you know, within 10 kilometres of the CBD.
And which areas of the market are going quite strong?
Most of the areas are fairly consistent. The vacancy rates are a little bit higher in the city because of the amount of concentration of stock, but it seems to be fairly consistent across the board.
In terms of executive properties, are they performing better or worse than other parts of the market?
The executive market has slowed down. A lot of the executive secondments tend to happen at the beginning of the year, and again we find that heats up a little bit mid-year, so at the moment the executive market is a little bit slower than normal.
Based on all this information, is there any advice that you would like to leave with investors?
Just presentation is really important, so make sure your property is nicely presented, you know, gardens are trimmed, everything's looking smick, because it's first impressions that count.
And any tips for renters?
The tenants, just to be prepared, you know, especially if you're coming from overseas, having all of your documentation with you, so when you're putting an application in, there's no stone left unturned and we can get the application process nice and quickly for you.